When you're able to sit quietly and redesign and do active meditations around how your brain operates and what it's expecting, you literally start to create a bigger brain that is rewiring itself to a new optimistic future. When you do all those 5 things, heal your past, play, get a reverse mentor, meditate and sit and develop positive future memories, you realize that actually your operating system is starting to calm down. You're starting to look for more opportunities. AI becomes your friend. You start looking for new ways to collaborate with humanity and uplift people around you. And all of it comes down to you adopting an alpha brainwave. I have decided to focus my energy on creating some level of optimism in the world about the future. And really the aim of all of it is, how do we develop optimism towards uncertainty? When I initially started, I was speaking a lot about technology and so excited about the amazing technologies that were arriving. But I found out that after a few of my talks that people were not as excited as me. They were actually quite petrified of these technologies. And so I started to dive deeper into psychology and what was stopping people from thinking in brand new ways. I also started to realize that that wasn't moving the needle. Over the last few years, I've started to focus much more on neuroscience and consciousness and the intersection of consciousness and AI. And really that's where it's at, because, and it's underpinned by Einstein's quote that says, you cannot solve a problem from the same awareness that created it. And so what we have to dive into is not technology, but what is awareness? Because if you don't shift your awareness, you don't see new opportunities ahead of you. You're in repetition. My new book is called Future Memories. It's about how do you live a life based on where you're going rather than where you've been. All of us are living in memory repetition, not in future-focused visioning. But ultimately, we have to change the way our brain operates from repetition to exploration.